doing here? And they go, oh, I'm here at 8. And I was like, yeah, but I thought you told me you weren't coming. And he was like, oh, no, I had to leave yesterday, but I'm here. Okay. It means I get to watch the whorehouse tonight.
Whorehouse. Mike said 10 minutes.
I honestly thought that's what the name of this thing was. That Apollo Crews shirt's pretty cool. Tables match.
Oh, you're way ahead of me.
I think I almost called them something I don't think I would have got away with. But I don't think the New Day is going to win.
I don't think so either.
Dude, I honestly probably know the answer, but did you watch any of Impact last night?
Nope.
By far, it was not a good show.
Yeah.
But the way they shoot wrestling, you can't really tell that there's nobody there.
Oh, really?
I think it looks better than the way WWE shoots their show.
What do they do? This dark arena? Like a house show?
Pretty much, yeah. And the camera angle's at a little bit different angle, so you only kind of see the ring and a little bit of the ramp. You can't see the empty, dark spaces.
Yeah.
They hype it up like big surprises, big surprises. Motor City Machine Guns open up the show. They have a match.
You know what's funny? I thought they already worked there, so like I wasn't even surprised when I read that.
I felt like they were just there, honestly. I know that they worked Ring of Honor for a little while, but I felt like I read them working some TNA shots not that long ago either.
That's what I thought.
Then later in the show, the North wins their match, and then they're running this promo about how they're the best tag team in the world, and I was like, all right, here comes the freaking Good Brothers. And then out comes fucking the Motor City Machine Guns again. Oh, get down.
Eric Young was the one who was like, why? Out of all that hype, you'd use him in your main event?
No, it wasn't even that. It was the other guy, the guy that used to be on 205 Live, Rich Swann. That was what? They're hyping up a surprise 4-way, and they bring him out as a surprise. And they're like, oh, I guess he works because he was a former X Division champion. It's like, no, you said that it was a former world champion, not just champion.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
Yeah. Oh, but dude, did you watch the countdown to Fucktown?
No, I didn't. Is it good?
Dude, I'm telling you, I think it's $15.
Yeah.
But we need to do one of these for whatever that pay-per-view is called for the Good Brothers. It's called like Hoodapalooza or something like that.
What's this? Hang on. What the fuck?
It's gonna be $15, Justin, and I think it's worth it for all of us to get it and watch that. That's gonna be so freaking $5 wrestling good.
When is it?
August 1st.
What are they doing? I don't get it. It's like interview?
It's just a wrestling show in Gallows' backyard.
Oh my God.
They have a boneyard match.
Oh no.
I know Heath, Enzo, Brian Myers. I think they want you to believe that Zack Ryder's there, but I don't think he's there.
He's 1,000% showing up on Wednesday.
The main event, is Gallows versus Anderson, and there's Sex Ferguson, Chad Too Bad. They're having a boneyard match.
Classic.
What up, though?
You ready for this show?
Man, I've been like, I couldn't even sleep last night.
Well, you'll have plenty of time to sleep during this. Oh, they got the fans up there again.
I like the colors. God, I'm blind.
How about you? Did you watch any of Impact last night?
No.
The way that
I gave one search for a stream and I couldn't find it. I was like, forget it.
I gotta found you one.
I found one on Watch Wrestling, and I couldn't believe that stream still worked. Like I was like, oh man, I only had to reset it one time during the whole show.
Yeah, the place I go to get UFC streams, they didn't have it. But I heard it was watchable.
It was. I watched the whole show. I didn't get bored until the Motor City Machine Guns were the second. They were a surprise for the second time in the show, and that's when I was like, all right, one more hour of this crap. I gotta go.
When I saw Eric Young, and I was like, you're gonna use him out of all guys for your main event? That's what a waste.
And Gallows and Anderson are just basically Stone Cold Steve Austin as a tag team. They come down, they make the save, they drink some beers. Like, what?
Honestly, I thought they were gonna use Kurt Hawkins or somebody.
I was looking for him.
Did they have the warning symbol, the page at the beginning of the show?
Yeah. Why? You behind?
No, I was doing something when it started. And I just didn't know if I was tripping or not. I wonder why they have that.
What up, cheapest heat?
I want to see some gross shit with eyeball, man.
I want eye versus eye. That's what I'm hyped up for. Eye versus eye.
I don't see no gross shit.
Breach, tweet the link. I tweeted it.
Probably turn the show off.
This one. Don't tweet the one. The original one. Where's everybody? Where's Luke? Where's Mike?
Who you got in this match, Brandon?
Who was the champion?
New Day, dude.
Bad guys. No. They're not the champions.
They're not?
I thought they weren't.
Oh, I thought they were.
I don't remember. We just watched them walk down to the ramp.
I got champions, whoever they are.
I'll take the heels.
Who's
Who
that?
are the heels?
Okay, no.
Cesaro and Shinsuke?
Yeah. Going through a table right here.
You ready for Bound for Glory, October 24th?
I'm going. I'll be there.
It'll be taking place in Nashville, Tennessee. No fans in attendance.
Why are they doing all these shows in Nashville all of a sudden? I didn't think they were based out of Nashville anymore. Are they just not allowed into Canada? So that's like their one in?
Maybe they're like a lot of people that can't fly in here.
What's up with your Blue Jays having to go to Bufftown?
I don't know. They don't want him here. Get him out of here. Which is weird because I thought they were playing hockey here.
Well, I think that Canada. Oh, I guess you're right. But you know what? With Canada, I think you stay in your bubble. Like just the teams that are there are going to play. But for baseball, you're traveling. All the teams are going in, coming out, going in, coming out. I think that's what you don't want.
That makes more sense. Yeah, because the way the NHL is going, they're doing like playoff style. Oh, there we go. Zero viewers.
Y'all think football's gonna happen?
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh, there we go.
I read they came out and they said that they're going to training camps. They haven't even players are coming out saying they haven't even been tested yet.
Right.
I was going through stuff and I found this WWE magazine from 2008, from December 2008. So throughout the duration of the show, I'm going to be reading this.
2008 underrated roster.
What?
2008 I had an underrated roster.
I mean, look at that, Jericho with the title.
Can I bury some people really quickly?
Bury me all you want.
Let me it's funny you say that, Mike. Yeah, these two people, Mike and Justin. Let me look it up before I Same thing.
Never heard of him.
Supposed to.
Wow, look at this video game from 2008. Wow,
What's
you're only a year off from one of the best video games of all time, man.
What game was that?
This one was 2008. WWE or SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. The best one of all time is 2007, right, Justin?
Man, what a layup, Mike. Mike, what a layup that was. Good job, because that's exactly what I was going to. What the hell are you talking about? 2007 is the best of all.
SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 is the best wrestling game. What are you talking about?
It's what's it called?
Listen,
it's what you play. It's what you play. It's not what you know.
Yeah, but you can't y'all just straight dismissed everything that came before it.
Oh, I know.
I don't even have to talk about like the 64 games. I could just talk about like SmackDown. Here comes the pain. SmackDown, shut your mouth.
Oh, no, wait a minute. SmackDown. What were the first two on PlayStation? Was that just SmackDown?
SmackDown and SmackDown 2 Know Your Role were the first two on PlayStation.
You used to be able to make a dinosaur and fight with a dinosaur. I used to love that guy.
Dinosaur. I remember you could do some crazy stuff in Nitro and Thunder. Those two terrible games.
There was like a dinosaur head, and then they create a wrestler, and I love that.
Mike's argument for SmackDown versus Raw 2007 being the greatest video game of all time was the soundtrack.
The soundtrack was banged.
That's it?
Oh, soundtrack, the game, like the GM mode, everything.
What do you know about 80stees.com?
2006 is the one with ECW in it, right?
No, that's
not
08.
80stees.com, not a sponsor.
06 was the first year of the GM mode, though. That's the one I played.
Look at Andre.
2007 was a good game, though. I will say that.
The first one on the PSP, you could travel with it. You know,
that was probably trash. When y'all said that, I was like, oh, God, PSP.
The PSP was great.
PSP was ahead of its time.
I'm going to look it up, but it was probably trash.
It was great.
Not the PSP. I had the PSP. I'm talking about the game for PSP.
It's always online on WWE.com. Just letting you know.
Oh, man. Revenge. Come on now.
Wow, look at these figures.
People said that the Switch game was the worst game of all time. Like, not even wrestling games. Just like people said that.
Yeah, that 1 year that it was out, and it was just like super buggy and
yeah.
20. You know, WWE 20 is the worst wrestling game of all time. When people that don't watch wrestling know about that game.
Foil Rumble. Remember the kids magazine?
When I saw that wrestling game as a regular news, like video game news article, I was like, "Oh, this game is beyond garbage."
So excited to see what Ukes has for their new wrestling game.
Ukes?
Yeah. Ukes was they made all the SmackDown from like SmackDown to like was it 2K19? They made all those games.
Oh, okay.
But the thing is, they've been wanting to try new stuff with wrestling games, add features in, but WWE was like, no, it's like just make it this way. So they've been stuck forever, not being able to do anything new. And now they're not with WWE anymore. Now we get to see what they're gonna have new for wrestling.
Oh God, Shinsuke, you're better than that. What the hell was that?
You can dial an editor. Call us between 9 and 10 p.m. 7 days a week. Got a question, complaint, story, idea, whatever? Ring us, and an editor will field your call.
What are you talking about?
What company's making that? It's like called like wrestling. Like the only wrestlers in the game are like Colt Cabana, the Blue Meanie, Ryder and Hawkins are in there now. The Legion of Doom.
Oh, that like N64 arcade style game? Not
yeah.
N64, like the Super Nintendo arcade style game.
I keep on waiting for them to announce more wrestlers, but I think that's all they got.
Look at this guy. Who's this
Nick
guy?
Aldis.
Look at that guy.
How much does that guy weigh?
Dad. Jeez.
Ooh, that's a cool spot.
1 for 1.
Oh, they're new. See, yeah, exactly. They weren't tag champs.
Those are the champs will win.
No, I said that's new.
No, I said the champs will win.
What do you know about Behind Enemy Lines with Mr. Kennedy?
I thought they were still.
Was that a good movie or a bad movie?
tag champs.
Yeah, newest tag champ. They have the current champion, so I went for them. Whoever was the champion at the end of the match, that's what I was rooting for.
You're an idiot. Go home.
Oh, man.
Go shopping,
You
dude.
think I care about any of this stuff? Come on, man.
Hey, Justin, is your,
This
your
is,
boy
this is the
Hornswoggle?
Federation we're talking about.
What happened?
Your boy Hornswoggle.
Oh, Dylan, that's trying to sell a figure for $250. Go shopping, dude.
Yeah, I got my wrestling shirt on today, supporting I guess Rey Mysterio, the Luchador.
I got the boy.
Oh, we're
I
on
found
Marks
the shirt
today.
At my
Oh, there you go,
at my parents' house.
Undertaker.
Buddy,
Oh,
and
you know.
House. No
You know.
more.
Steve, what shirt you wearing today?
Oh,
Me.
whoa.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
stopped
Stomp in Paradise.
And the beat goes on in the tag team division in WWE.
Well, Shinsuke's champion,
I'll
man.
look at this.
No, that's
AEW
not happening.
isn't pushing their tag division that much either.
You said that. Say that again.